Hey there guys, and welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. In the last episode, I said we were going to go into the TV. However, before we do that, let me be sure to feed the little meow that we have right here. Because we have some fishies now. Actually, you know what? Let me take a look at what fishies I actually have. I didn't realize this, but you can't actually feed the cat anything that is from the ocean. It actually has to be something from the river. Because I have some like octopus and stuff from the ocean. However, the cat doesn't want them. Like the Meguro tuna doesn't want it. Octopus doesn't want it. Even the sea guardian, not interested. However, I have one Edaba trout, one Ambrosema, one Genji Ayu, and one well, that's bad. Okay. Well, in that case, never mind. We're not feeding the cat right now. I lied to you accidentally. This part, however, is not a lie, where we are going to enter the television and we are going to see what we can see.
We're departing already?
Well, yeah. I mean, I know I kind of had to gather you twice while I went out to go see the cat really quick, only to find out I didn't have any fish to give it. That's my bad right there. But we have lots of things. I know, you didn't really think you'd be seeing this place very much anymore, did you? We have lots of things to get in here, however. Lots of different items for different people who have different quests that we are on. So, let's see, where's the first place gonna be? Probably, I guess we're gonna go to heaven. That would be a good place to start. I will meet you, however, on the different floors when we find the enemies we're looking for. In addition, I think in a couple of the dungeons there might be bosses. Oh, I guess I probably shouldn't go in alone, eh? There's gonna be different bosses that we can fight that we've been doing along the way this whole time. So let's gather our standard party here because we are indeed we still have to kill these shadows and they're still somewhat higher leveled than the rest of my party members. That's for sure. Oh, so yeah, there's a strong shadow on the highest floor of this. So we will fight that eventually as well, but before then, I have some hunting to do. Oh, are you who I'm looking for? I believe you are. Yes, you are the Prime Magus. We actually just took this quest. The kid in the classroom, he wanted us to get him an animal book, actually. And the animal book drops from the Prime Magi, which can be found on floors 1 through 4 of Heaven. I'm actually still on floor 1 right now, but you can't find it on any floor. What are the growth relics we choose? Fire, was it, I think? I think Yukiko's turn's coming around. Wait. Yeah, they are weak to fire. Okay, I was like, Yukiko or Yukiko. Rise didn't tell me what they were weak to. So either I already know or they're not weak to fire. Turns out they were weak to fire. Alright, there's 2 animal guides that we just got. We only needed 1 of those. So that was quest number 56. We have now completed, we've completed the requirements for that class, that quest. I can't say words. Alright, here we go.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light.
Thank you, Rise. Found myself the angry table. That's gonna be reflected. Do I care? I guess I care. In that case, do I have someone who knows, like, a good wind spell? Please? At least no Maziodyne here, though.
Your weaknesses.
Ooh, perfect.
It's so puny. Use electricity on it.
Okay, thank you. I need to kill these angry tables because they're going to drop me classy lumber for the desk refurbishing quest. Definitely something that I'm interested in. These guys can also be found, they're higher up in Heaven. I think they're level 5 through 7? Floors 5 through 7, or Paradises 5 through 7, depending on how you want to think about it. I guess I'll just drop a Megadoleon. I don't care about the spell power or the spirit points. It's not like these fights are relatively hard, especially at our level. So how many? I think I only need 1 thing of classy lumber. So if I can get a classy lumber, that would be good. Skill card or persona level up? I don't really even care about leveling up my persona at this point, so I'm just going to take the skill card and run, I think. Nava's Nebula? Sure, why not? There's 2 classy lumbers. Perfect. So that should be enough for, that's quest 57? For the lady who wants it for her desk?
This'll be easy.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You're a guy who actually appears on a lot of floors. This would be the Revelation, however the heck to say that thing. It's on floors 4 through 9, actually. So lots of floors. However, this is what's going to drop the old ore that we need for...
Let me do this, please. Here goes.
Isn't it? Who is it that wants the old ore again? I don't even remember.
Well, now
I am a bad
I'll
quest
do a quick
doer.
scan.
They're weak to wind,
It's
probably.
weak to wind.
Yeah, figured. As I
chance.
literally run away because I'm... Well, darn. We'll be finding another one of those. All
Be
right.
careful. There's an enemy immune to light.
Well, after that previous highly unfortunate turn of events, where we accidentally, well, I won't include you in that one, where I accidentally ran away from the enemy that I needed to kill in order to get the thing, we finally found another one. It's taken quite some time, however. I also remembered, however, I say however a lot. I remembered that. That's one thing I remembered. I also remembered that the old ore is for the guy with the crystal radio. That's what it's for. Sure, I'll take a level up. Sure, I'll take half XP. Oh, Garuda, that's new. I've already had Nidhogg, that guy, so I won't take him. But, so that became, Rakunda became Marakunda? Okay, that's fine. A whole bunch of stuff I don't really care about. And finally, the Persona. I guess I'll drop, I don't know, I could really drop anything. Empress is a good fusing persona. I'll drop Byakko, I think. Because I don't think I need that. Also, there was the old ore that I was looking for. I kinda fast-forwarded through it accidentally. However, it was indeed there. Hey, are you who I'm looking for? Did I finally find you? My Phantom Lord?
It's weak to fire.
Okay, weak to fire, weak to dark. However, I found my Phantom Lord,
Weak to light. Beat it and move on.
who also happens to be weak to light. In that case,
You can win this.
I guess I'll use Samsara,
Persona.
which will ideally just kill everything, assuming that the Chaos Cyclops doesn't have resistance. Oh,
Right,
they in
Senpai.
fact reflect.
You really get me going.
Even worse. They are weak to darkness. It figures they would reflect light in that case. They were also weak to fire? Yeah. I have fire. I can make that happen. Alright, we needed to kill the
We have our chance. Are you ready? Ready?
Phantom Lord because we were asked to find a lamp. A modest lamp, no less. And that falls or drops from, wait. Why did the one guy just disappear? Because he was in their way as they were running together. That's why he disappeared. He's back now, though.
Did that do it?
No, we need a lamp, and that happens to drop from the Phantom Lord. So, can I just finish these off with Mahama? I meant to do Mamudun. I meant to do Mamudun. Well, darn. We'll have to finish these guys off the normal way. With Agnayastra. However the heck you say that thing is really confusing. But yeah, no, the guy down at the floodplain asked us to get him a lamp. I think that was quest 59?
Huh?
Pretty sure.
Over already?
There's my modest lamp. Beautiful. At least these quests aren't like, find me 5 of these things.
Senpai.
We appear to be
Look
done
pretty
with the
bad.
find me 5 of these things type quest, which I appreciate, so you only have to find the enemies once, which is much better. And I think that's everything that I need in heaven. Maybe. We'll see as I work my way upward. I am actually looking for
3 enemies on
these.
the field. Be careful.
These are the Jotuns of
No
Blood.
problem. It'll be over in a flash.
And while I don't currently have a quest that's asking me to get anything for them, I'm actually going to need them on a quest in the future. So I'm sort of cheating by getting the things now,
I couldn't defeat it.
which normally is something that's not possible. I actually talked about this in a previous episode a long, long time ago, when we were going through heaven, actually.
Enemy down. Go! Did it, Chie
However, the
Senpai.
thing is, the thing that dropped off these guys, I don't actually need to give the person the item that falls off these. Instead, I need to sell them to Daidata
Kick their ass.
and
Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
then get the item from Daidata that he fuses after seeing enough items from these guys. So that's why I need to fight these guys. Sure, I don't need the experience for this. I'll take the experience up, though. It's kind of sad. I'll take the money up, and then I'll change this guy into a persona. Hope to get something new. I don't, because it's just White Rider. However, this way I get to keep my sweet bonus as well. My 8 wand. which actually will still give me a little bit of experience, even though I have a no experience card. We can just drop the White Rider immediately. Don't need him. And then the experience only got halved. And then they drop Bloody Hides. I need 8 Bloody Hides. I think I had a couple that I already turned into him. However, I don't want to risk it, so I'm just going to get 8 again right now. And then I will meet you at floor 10 for the boss that's at the top of this area. Heyo! They were nice enough to give us a new persona, Suiki from the Moon Arcana, and then maybe we can get one more? If we get lucky? They give me sweet. Okay. Well, I guess that is technically one more. I just wasn't looking for one more of the same thing. Ideally, I was looking for one more new persona that we didn't have already. In that case, well, no, I want to keep Garuda because Star is a good fusing material. I guess I'll drop Melchizedek because Justice is not bad, but it's okay. Alright, guys, so we have fought our way back up to the 10th floor of heaven. And there is a new shadow behind the top door for us to fight. Some sort of Okina, that's for sure. Ah, how long it's been.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
And this is the Lost
No
Okina.
problem.
Of
It'll be
question
over in a
mark
flash.
abilities and question mark level and question mark HP, but hey, Friese said it's gonna be okay. I believe her, it's gonna be okay. In that case, let me Heat Riser myself. We'll have Naoto Heat Riser me, rather. Because my attack is so high, I'm gonna Power Charge with Chie, and I'm going to then God's Hand with her. And we're just gonna try to blow this thing up. It absorbs ice, so don't attempt to attack it with ice. In addition, that question mark,
That's amazing, Yukiko.
that question mark amount of HP is not actually a question mark. It is 4,000. He has 4,000 HP, which is actually a significant amount of HP at his level. And next, I guess I will Mind Charge Garudine or Mind Charge Megadole on him. Probably. We'll see. We'll do something along those lines. Let's see how much God's Hand is going to do, though. A Power Charge God's Hand. Okay. None. Note to self, he blocks physical. And then, of course, he's a boss, so he's going to block light and dark as well. I completely forgot he blocked physical. I remember he absorbs ice. But no, he blocks physical. I should have seen that, actually, when it got reflected onto him. But I was too busy not seeing that to see that. Funny how that works sometimes. Well, in that case, I guess we're just busting out the Daisojo here. And Yukiko is going to become our star player. As is Naoto, actually. We'll do Ma Rakunda on him, lower his defense. Because power charges aren't going to help us. And then we'll bust out the Garudine, I guess. Mind Charge Garudine, how much are you going to do? 624, okay, I like it, I like it. Chie, you're literally useless. It's a good feel, huh? Yeah, crazy. I don't know why. Why don't you just keep trying it, Chie? I'm sure it'll work. I'm sure you'll get it sorted out. You can do it. I have faith in the Chie. Alright, myself, however... Maziodine, I guess. We can see what that's gonna do. 303? I'll take it. At 4,000 HP, it's not like it's gonna take a ton to kill this guy. How much does a standard Megadole on non-mind charge do? About that much damage, okay. Well, in that case, we might be going back to the Garudines. Oh, our defense is up. Well, thank you. Chie, I'm pretty sure your attack will work this time. Really? I don't know. I'm sorry. You just keep trying. I'm sure. It's you, not him. I'm sorry. Just keep trying. Just keep swimming. You'll get there eventually. You'll get to Sydney. 219. That's not very good, actually. That's not very good. I guess the attack fell off of me.
All yours.
The attack bonus, that is. 270. It's almost dead. Really? I don't know why her attack isn't working. I mean, it's Chie. You'd think her attack would be perfectly fine. It's really not that he's null to physical. I'm certain of that fact. So Chie, I don't know. Just keep trying.
Let's go.
However, I don't think he's gonna get a chance. So I think Naoto's gonna finish it off right here. Boom.
Now then, what's next?
Just like that. That's what we like to see. Nice little courage bonus. Not that we needed it. Daisojo leveled up. Not that he needed it. However, outside of all that,
Chie-senpai, you look hurt pretty bad.
there's something more exciting than that, which part of that is the fact that we can actually run out here now. Another part is that we can get a chakra ring, which is pretty cool. But the most important part, and the coolest part, is that you can literally run out here, and it's cool looking, and I like it. The chakra ring, however, is not bad. I should actually go to my equipment. Paper armband, I'm definitely going to keep. However, the chakra ring halves the SP cost of using magic skills. Definitely something I'm considering giving to Yukiko, because right now she has the ice pin on, which, yes, somewhat useful for her, I suppose. However, reduces ice damage by 10%, halves SP cost. Half. Actually, maybe I should give that to Naoto. Naoto's been using... She has the Race Embrace on right now? Huh. I think I want to give her the chakra ring, actually. And then, in that case, Chie, you have the Omega Drive. Yosuke, I don't care. Yukiko, I'm actually going to give you the Race Embrace in that case. You can have the 4 stat increase. I'll keep my 5 stat increase. And I'll get to Scotland before you. Really, is what that means. Alright, so, that is everything that I need in heaven. However, there is a quest that we have been putting off for way too long, and by putting off, I mean completely forgetting about. Unfortunately, it's actually to our detriment that we've been forgetting about it. It's quest 36, which is the request from the girl at Samagama River who wants the leaf petchet, or however you say that thing. That's actually all the way back in Void Quest. We have to go all the way back to Void Quest in order to get this item. It's on like the 4th floor or something, somewhere around there. So I'm gonna have to fight my way back through Void Quest again, for the 3rd time now. And all these enemies are so low level. It's just unfortunate that I was putting it off because that's part of a quest chain. So because I haven't done quest 36, I can't get quest 52. I can't get quest 52 until I've done quest 36. Likewise, I can't get quest 53 until I've done quest 52. So it's like a whole series of, unfortunately, considering it took me so long to do quest 36, I'm gonna actually have to wait a couple days. I didn't even want to fight this guy. How did he get an advantage on me? You just want to run away?
Don't let it get away.
This is so...
It ran away. The nerve of that
He
thing.
critically hit me for like 11 and then ran. He didn't crit me. He weaked me. Whatever. Essentially, I've been able to do quest 36 since August. It is now January. And like quest 52 came available in October. So I'm gonna have to go into the TV a whole bunch more times now, twice more, I believe, than I normally would have to, which effectively wastes 2 days in game time. So while my social links might be really optimal, and we are gonna have no problem matching all the social links, by the way, in the time that the game gives us, but I am wasting some time, unfortunately, with the quests. So if you're following this as a guide of like, this is one way to go through the game, doing all the everything, be sure to do quest 36 before me. Be sure to do that a long time ago. If you haven't done it yet and you're already in January, please accept my apologies.
Chie-senpai to physical attacks.
There you are, my pretty, my blind Cupid that I've been searching for. Ah, finally. Alright, can we just Mega Dole on all these things to death? It's taking me so long to find this Cupid, it's made me so sad. Oh, no, wait, it's not dead. It's almost dead. Okay, Adna Yastra, just do work. Ah, okay, what is this guy not? This is a Fate Seeker. Weak to ice. We'll try fire. Maybe fire will work. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough for me. Just give me my leaf. Darn. Gotta find another one. Really? We found Incubus, a new persona that we have not fused yet. Somehow that just happened. He is a devil with a striped... Yes. Yeah, this guy. He's a guy. He is now registered in our compendium, and I don't want to keep him around because he's only level 28, so I'm just going to pitch him. Sorry, Incubus. However, now you've seen him, you know what he's like, He's weird. That's all you need to know, basically. Alrighty, please drop my leaf thing. That's all I have to ask is... Why don't you drop my leaf thing? That's not very nice. I found another one finally, and it's just like, yeah, no, we're not giving you the leaf thingy. That would be too easy. Yeah, she's still looking for a leaf pochette. I just can't seem to find it.
Keep it up.
Okay, if the 3 of these, now that I finally have 3 in a battle instead of 1, if they still don't drop my leaf thingy, well, that will be a very sad day. I may or may not cry. You don't want me to cry, so please just drop my thingy.
That looked like it hurt.
Also, why didn't you just die? That's not very nice. Your fate's sealed regardless, guys. Make it less painful.
Does that do it?
What what? Am I fighting the wrong enemy? What is going on here? I swear I'm fighting the right guy. No!
Let me do this, please.
Okay.
Steady. Steady. Brute force isn't my style.
Please, no! No! Why?
Chie-senpai, you need to restore some health.
No! At this point, I'm not even surprised anymore. I've lost the will.
Hurt pretty bad.
All I have is no.
We move on.
Please. No. I'm like not even surprised anymore. A thought just occurred to me. A horrible, horrible thought. Which is... I don't think I've seen those 2 girls since the FOD came. Remember the twins? That's who we're doing the quest for, was the twins. I don't think I've seen them out and about lately. I think I might have missed out on my opportunity to do those quests because I was too slow. I think it might be impossible to do them now. Which sucks. I'm not positive on this. However, I think that might be true. I think I might not be able to do quest 36, 52, and 53 now. Because I missed out on doing quest 36, and I don't think I've seen them around lately. That's highly unfortunate if that's the case. I would be very sad, because that would mean I failed to do all the quests. I wanted to do everything. I didn't realize that the people would not show up anymore. Alright, well, we have some enemies that we need to find in Magatsu Mandala as well. I believe they're actually in World 6. They're findable here. So I'm gonna search around here for a bit as I stew over the fact that I might have just messed up my complete every quest mission. Alright, well I found who I'm looking for at least, which is the Minotaur 2. I only found 1 of them, unfortunately, and not 3 of them. I need 3 of them. I actually need to... What should I use, even? I think I'll just use Marakunda and then Megidole on them all. No, they drop 3 gold chains, which I need for Miss Nakayama, I believe, asked for them.
Let's go.
But these guys are kind of annoying to fight, because they have, like, 800 some odd experience or something. It's a lot, whatever it is.
This one off.
Actually, it looks like they have different amounts of experience, or HP each. Hopefully, each Minotaur can drop a gold chain. I don't believe that to be the truth, however. I believe it's just Minotaur 2 that can drop them. They also all have different...
Fantastic, Yukiko-senpai.
There was a lot of talking there. There was Rise like over Naoto over me. But they all have different resistances and stuff too, so... Maybe we can get an all-out attack off of this, though. I don't think we can, though, because we didn't freshly knock anyone down. Yeah, no, alright.
2 enemies.
Alright, Chie, there you go. That's what we like to see. 3 gold chains? 3 gold chains, please? Or at least 1 gold chain. At least 1. Oh, hey, Cert! Okay, I would gladly take Cert. I will also gladly take half experience, take Cert, and then change to a new persona. Either give me Cert again, change to Arcana. Thank you. For a second, I thought there was going to be no items. And I was going to be like, oh, that's the worst thing that could have possibly happened, was to give me a no items card. I don't care about experience, I don't care about money. I care about Cert, and I care about my items. That's it. I guess I'll drop Siegfried of the Strength Arcana, because I want Cert, and he's good, and he's high level. Yeah, 1 Golden Chain, 1 Strength Claw, and 1 Moonstone. That's fine. So I still need to find 2 more Minotaur 2s, and there's still another enemy that I'm looking for as well.
Seriously low.
Well, I actually found the other enemy, which would be the Solemn Machine here. What are these guys going to be weak to, if anything? These guys all have fire on them. Whatever it is, it's not wind. So, I guess we'll just Megadolion and see what happens. Ooh, wow, that Solemn Machine has a lot of HP. How much does it have? 5,000! That sucks. That's a lot. Omniastra, do work, please. Please kill things. That's all I asked for. Well, it could have been worse, I guess. It's still a bit of damage.
It's weak to fire.
Really?
This'll be easy.
But it's covered in flames. Okay. Would not have guessed that, but I'm not going to complain. If you just want to fall over...
Let me do it.
Gladly. Get that thing out of here. Punt it. Boom.
2 more to go. Here's our chance. Okay. This dead.
Maybe this will finish these guys off, too. No. However,
Do it.
perfect.
Okay, Chie.
The Twin Dragons will. This will finish them off. They're both really low. Even if this did like 10 damage, it might finish them off. They only had 400 HP, so... Okay, all I asked for is my Orihalcum, or Orihalcum, or whatever the heck they call it in this game. Oh, Voski, okay, of the Hanged Man Arcana. I'll take that. I'll take a level 8 skill card. I will lose a Dealt card. And I'll take my HP recovery and keep my sweet bonus. That worked out really well, actually. I got a Repel Dark. Cool. And I got a new persona while I was at it as well. Hanged. I guess I could drop Hellbiker. That's also hanged. This is good. I got my Orihalcum. That's what I like. Orichalcum is, I guess what they call it. All sorts of games call it all sorts of different things. But I lost my train of thought. Crazy, right? That never happens to me. Wait. I have golden chains already. Nakayama asked me for things that I already had. It's not a special item. Like some of the items that drop off of enemies go up here. Can I find an example? Like these, the Modest Lamp, the Old Ore, the Classy Lumber, the Animal Guide. Even things like the high-speed gear go up here. However, for whatever reason, and I don't know why, the golden chains are down here, which means all the gold shadows that I killed gave me golden chains that I needed in order to give to Nakayama. So I'm done. I'm done. We good. Alrighty, well, let's get the heck out of here then. Get the heck out of Dodge. Is there any other shadows that I haven't fight? I almost said fighted. I guess we can return to the entrance. I'm trying to think. I did the one in heaven. The one before that was the secret lab. Did I do the one in the secret lab? I guess we can find out really quick. Naoto! Please take me to the lab. Sorry. If I've done this one, then we've done everything. I have. Well, I'm assuming that I have, considering I can continue from basement floor 9. Yep. Definitely have. Okay, well, in that case, next time on Let's Play Persona 4 Golden, something's gonna happen. We're definitely gonna go check and see if the kids are, like the twins, are actually there. If they're not, that is bad. If they are, I have the worst luck in the history of ever trying to get that stupid leaf thing. Whew. So, until next time, thank you guys so very much for watching this, and I hope you're having a fantastic day.